Hello, my name is Bozo, and I like drawing comics, and I'm doing these logs as a kind of progress log, if you will, of the comic I'm working on. The comic is called Bad Neighborhood, which started off as a Resident Evil 2 kind of parody. I switched the genders of the two main protagonists of Leon and Claire. Now they're Leona and Clarence. Um, since then, I've decided to branch off a little bit, kind of include other zombie genre games, movies, comics I've read, and incorporate it. Particularly, I think right now I'm going to incorporate like a Project Zomboid type thing, especially with the way I'm going with the story right now. So it's going to deviate a little bit from the original Resident Evil, but kind of trying to stick to it a little bit, I guess. As of right now, where we're at in the story, I've completed the next page on the left over here. They survived the initial attack. Clarence rescued Leona from a pack of zombies, but she hurt her arm. And right now they're at a gas station at the entrance of the city where Clarence is looking for his sister, obviously. And Leona is going to report to, police headquarters since it's her first day because she's a rookie cop. So Clarence had told her, take the bike, get out of here, and she's like, no, I need a report, and he needs help. And this is where they get noticed by zombies, and they need to start moving. As for the zombie types, I know I want to keep, the shamblers, the classic zombies, but I do want to maybe kind of like the way it is in Project Zomboid, where you can choose, I think you could choose to have random sprinters, like a mix. I want to do something like that, have like regular zombies and have the sprinters as well. I definitely want to make the zombies the biggest threat. I don't want to make them to be non-threatening, as sometimes they become in some zombie stories. I've thought about special infected as well, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to use them or where I would use them. But yeah, that's pretty much all the progress I have right now. As I mentioned in last week's video, I kind of planned out a bit of a campaign for them, if you will, like a Left 4 Dead style thing, where they go, chapter by chapter until they escape the city. So that's pretty much where I have things going right now. I did notice that everything is a little off model, looking a little bit different, but that doesn't matter because I really don't care. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the progress I have for this week. I'm going to start working on the next page. They're going to be heading to the police station now on foot, in the zombie infested city, and see how that goes. I want to see how I'm going to do combat with the first couple of zombies. They don't obviously not going to want to use guns here because they're going to attract more zombies, as Clarence already knows, because his sister already kind of told him about the zombies and stuff like that. That's where his knowledge is coming from. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Sort of thinking about maybe if I should add more characters, thinking about adding like Ada and Sherry, but it would be Aiden and Sherman, something like that, but I'm not too sure right now, so I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Anyways, that's all I got. You guys stay safe. See you guys next week. Bye bye.